101.7 Big Fm से हाय गाइस, मैं हूँ आपके साथ आपकी दोस्त आरजे निशा एंड दिस इज येट अनदर एपिसोड जहां आप सुनने वाले आपके फेवरेट इंडिपेंडेंट आर्टिस्ट बिकॉज दिस इज #द ब्लू माइक। और आज आपके लिए एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग सा बैंड सामने आ रहा है। कौन है ये, इन्होंने कहाँ कहाँ से परफॉर्म किया है, किस तरीके से अपने पैशन को जिया है, चलिए इनसे आकर करते हैं मुलाकात। सो हाय गाइस, वुड यू प्लीज लव टू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ?
Hello. So this is Ardra, and I'm Aditya.
And
this
I'm
is Om with me, and we are a Pune-based band. We started like around 2017. So we,
it's an honor to be on the Blue Mic.
yeah, thank you for having us.
And yes, so we have recently released our original Main Kya Karu. And yes, so
It's our second song. Before that, we have released Bhatka Musafir in 2021, in November. And it's going good now.
Interesting. So guys, could you just let me tell me about कि ये जो अनोखा सा नाम आपने अपने बैंड का रखा है, how did you come up with this band? Is it like because आप दोनों का नाम इसमें है या इसके पीछे भी कोई किस्सा है, कहानी है?
Okay, so yeah, usually people ask us कि cause initials भी सब it's like capitals में Ardra. So basically Ardra is a constellation. A nakshatra का नाम है Ardra. It's the 6th nakshatra.
Okay.
So we were thinking of a name, and basically मुझे particularly कुछ संस्कृत या हिंदी related to culture, I wanted a name, not to be like so English like that. So yeah, I found out Ardra and I think we were good to go.
yes.
So when did you guys come up with the idea कि यार हमें म्यूजिक ही करना है? कब पता चला कि ये डिसीजन कब लिया आपने?
Okay, so ये 2017 में हम जब मिले, so we used to jam along. ये civil engineer है and I was a student that time. He was working in a
I just guessed it कि आप guys are engineers and you've left it and you just nailed it by telling कि ये civil engineer है.
Yeah. So he was, हम लोग जिम में मिले basically. बहुत interesting story थी हमारी. So हम लोग जिम में मिले and then we used to meet for jamming. हम लोग weekends पे मिलते थे. We used to post our videos on social media. And then फिर हमने live shows का एक step लिया कि क्यों ना live shows किए जाए. And then हमने live shows करना चालू किया. And then आदित्य बोलेगा आगे.
It was particularly not professionally. Individually, हम लोग I used to sing from school days and college. By that time, he was in Mumbai. He's basically from Mumbai. I am from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. So he came to Pune for his I think 11th and 12th plus 2, and I was here for my job as a civil engineer. So we met at gym, and we used to record on weekends little bit videos like cover songs and for friends and families just for fun. But after that we did few open mic events and cafes and like restaurant events, and we got a great response. So we thought of doing it regularly on regular basis, the shows and all in Pune. And then after that, in 2018, I think I decided to leave my job like for at least 6 months and give it a try because we were thinking of making originals as well. I am a poet, so I used to write. And then we thought of writing songs and making our own songs kind of thing. And yeah, उसके बाद पीछे पलटना नहीं हुआ फिर.
Great. So guys, जर्नी की शुरुआत 2017 में इकट्ठे हुई. पहले गाने की भी बात की. तो how did the first song come up? Like उसके पीछे की कहानी और किस्सा क्या था कि जब डिसाइड कर लिया कि यार अब तो म्यूजिक ही करना है.
Okay, so
जिंदगी.
Yeah. Okay, so here comes a song which we are not fully satisfied with the song. I'll tell you a basic story. So lockdown लगा 2019 में, first lockdown, and I was stuck in Pune. My family doesn't live in Pune, so I was alone, home alone here. And ओम और हम लोगों की तब उस वक्त काफी curfew and everything, the situation was quite like that. So we were not supposed to meet as well. हम लोग मिल भी नहीं पा रहे थे. And I was getting very curious कि यार music like कैसे करें, like jam भी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं साथ में and all. So I called Om, and he told me कि यार let's do something, let's make something like online ही हम लोग कुछ ना कुछ scratch ये करते हैं, and let's cause shows भी नहीं थे उस वक्त में. Everything was closed. So we got time to work, and there was this guy Tarun. He was kind enough to ask us that he has written some lyrics, and he wanted us to sing or compose a song for it. So we were like, okay, let's give it a try. So Om came up with the melody, and yeah, he was kind enough to ask me ki, okay, let's try and do this. So I think within 4 days,
4 days.
he was ready with the melody. It is a very simple song. So he came up with the melody, and there was lyrics. I have rewritten some words, and yeah, we recorded it at a friend's place, and
we released it on our own channel.
We released it just like that. कि ठीक है, देखते तो हैं कि कैसा response आ रहा है. And we shared it with friends and families only YouTube पे ऐसे ही just. And yeah, it was the main part of that song is we learned what not to do. So that song is of course it's a good song, it's a sensible song. The title of the song is Zindagi.
लेकिन जब बात जिंदगी गाने की हुई है तो जिंदगी गाने की कुछ लाइंस भी अगर आप गुनगुना दे तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगेगा हमें.
Sure. It's a love song. Telling someone how much they are important. सर्द काली रातों में, सूखी ठंडी सांसों में, टूट के थमागा जिसको तू ही तो था. मेरे जज्बातों की डोरी संभाले तू, आज साथ है मेरे संग ख्वाहिश था. इस दिल का क्या करे अब तुझ बिना रहे, कहीं खोया ये रहे सुबह शाम. तेरे होने से संवरती जिंदगी, तुझे पाने से मुकम्मल जिंदगी. मेरी आंखों में खुशी की है नमी, तू देना साथ में जिंदगी. हो
Very beautiful song, I must say. The lyrics are so cool and so touching, in fact. और बहुत टाइम के बाद एक रिफ्रेशिंग सा म्यूजिक भी सुनने को मिला, तो इट इज अमेजिंग नंबर आई थिंक. लेकिन जैसे कि आपने कहा कि देयर वाज दिस टाइम कि जहां पर लॉकडाउन लगा और हम सब घर में बंद हो गए थे, चार दीवारी के साथ में एक बहुत अच्छी दोस्ती हमने निभा ली थी. तो एक ऐसा पल आता है किसी भी आर्टिस्ट के इंसान में यार कि where you feel that I don't know if I'm going to rise again or not, because this is like you're being caught up into some kind of walls where you can't talk, where you can't say anything. आप खुद ही से बातें कर रहे होते हैं और एक कम्युनिकेशन करने वाला भी उस वक्त कोई नहीं होता है. तो इस फेज से आप लोग कैसे गुजरे हैं? Like, because you know this has been a very interesting kind of a twist in every artist's type. Someone who could find themselves, someone found some beautiful music, someone was actually breaking down all the time and they could not come out of that kind of an emotion. So how did you guys manage it with each other?
So इसके different stories रहेंगे. मैं अलग घर में था. He was in his flat. So for me, of course, हमारे live shows बंद हो गए थे, and we used to do it on every weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday हम नहीं रहते थे घर पे. So after that, you know, the first month was very different for us, as our schedule for 2 years was बहुत ही अलग और lockdown के बाद बहुत अलग हो गया था. For me, I started learning different styles of music. I started getting involved in blues, jazz. So that was a learning phase for me, because I got a break from the routine, और मैं एक नए routine में shift हो गया था, where I started learning different things, जो एक बहुत ही अच्छी चीज हुई for me as part of lockdown. I started learning, I started developing skills, and I got the time which I wanted to dedicate it for my practice. तो वो बहुत अच्छा हुआ.
Yeah, and I think we didn't because I had a conversations, because lockdown थे तो सब जो community के भी friends हैं, कुछ artists हैं, I used to have a call with them and they used to ask me, अरे यार अभी कैसे करना है, shows नहीं है. Because as an artist it's like 70% we like whatever we do, it's all about shows. like 70% of our. So it's like totally like we used to be like occupied for 20 days or 21 days in the month of December or November, like this. So but and many artists used to ask me कि यार अभी कैसे करना है, अभी तो lockdown है, we are thinking of switching the profession or whatever, like parallelly they were trying to do. But I think we both are and were mentally strong, because we never thought that we are handicapped by that time कि हम लोग shows नहीं कर पा रहे. Shows is a big part because it's very spiritual. Yeah, in terms of that, but I think it's a very spiritual experience performing in front of the crowd, because that's the raw energy, what we can say, transaction between the crowd, and you get instant reactions and everything over there, all the love, everything. So and वो frustration pile up हो रहा था कि यार perform नहीं कर पा रहे, because so but I think we took it very gratefully. I started working on my writing more, because I never used to write songs. I used to do poetries. So I started working on writing songs and all these things, writing stories. I mean, and he started working on his guitar skills and learning like all different like blues, jazz, and all. And yeah, I think it was great for us because we both somewhere individually explored ourselves during that time. क्योंकि shows के बीच में songs लिखना और compose करना, it's थोड़ा सा difficult
to manage. And secondly, when you listen to our songs in these 2 years, आपको वो reflection दिखता है which we worked on ourselves in 2019 or 20 में.
Exactly. So, we are happy with ourselves, because as each song we release each song, it's like a new process for us, and we are learning something new every time. So we are quite happy with ourselves that where we started and came now. We started from covers and all this, and now we have our own songs.
तो इसी के साथ में अगर आपका दूसरा गाना भी इनफैक्ट हो जाए, जैसे आप टेक्निकलिटी फर्स्ट गाना भी कहते हो भटका मुसाफिर, क्या अगर हम उसे भी सुन सके तो प्लीज.
Sure, definitely. ख्वाबों के जहां में मखमली सी राहें, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ, ना कोई मंजिल है ना कोई ठिकाना, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ, ख्वाबों के जहां में मखमली सी राहें, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ, ना कोई मंजिल है ना कोई ठिकाना, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ, धुआं सा बनकर अब मैं उड़ रहा, वो अपनी ही धुन में बस मैं चल रहा, वो ख्वाबों के जहां में मखमली सी राहें, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ, ना कोई मंजिल है ना कोई ठिकाना, भटका मुसाफिर मैं यहाँ,
वाकई में जो इंसान कहीं ना कहीं किसी भी राह पर भटक जाता है, चाहे वो खुद की खोज में हो, चाहे वो खुद की तलाश में हो, वो कहीं ना कहीं इस गाने के साथ में अपने आप को डेवलप कर ही लेगा, and they'll find a way out to what they really want to do in life. So fantastic. Congratulations on this number of yours.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you.
What is a suggestion and what is a piece of advice जो आप उन लोगों को देना चाहेंगे जो अब म्यूजिक को ले रहे हैं as a career option, as a passion, and they want to understand कि हमें करना क्या चाहिए in order to actually make good music?
Personally, what I'll suggest is vision should be very much clear in every field, not just in music, but in every field. You need to have a clear vision, what you want to do, where you want to reach. Because only then you will be able to make decisions which are important in your life and your career. If your vision is very much clear. Now people do ask me, okay, you left the job and all this thing, how did you? So first of all, there is no bigger talent than courage. You can learn anything, you can be the best singer, you can be the best dancer, you can be anything, you can be best in anything, but if you have no courage, you will not be able to take the decision which is like appropriate or like best for you.
Correct. So Aditya, I'll have to actually tell you that you are such a loving person. We have a loving person who's going to be interacting with you. That we've got another fresher in the house right now. Shubham हमारे साथ इस वक्त जुड़ चुके हैं. So hi Shubham. Great. So Shubham, कुछ अपने बारे में बताना चाहोगे? Would you love to introduce yourself also and let us know about the way of music, what you've been making?
So I'm Shubham Kundu, singer-songwriter from Nagpur. And for my songs, I do everything from scratch, from composing to recording, from writing the lyrics as well, and singing as well, So everything is more or less done by me. So I have my own bedroom studio. I'm from Nagpur.
So Shubham, कोई ऐसा गाना जिसे आप गुनगुनाना चाहेंगे और हमें सुनाना चाहेंगे?
Yeah, I actually thought of performing a song for you guys. So this song is called Haseen and it's all about the small things that make you happy in life, तो उसके ऊपर मैंने ऐसे ही गाना लिख दिया, नीला आसमान मुझे खुश करते, तो मैंने उस पे लिख दिया, all the lyrics. So yeah, I'll play that. Na 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 na. Hey. नीले नीले आसमानों जैसे खोया हुआ किताबों जैसे मुझे लगते हैं क्यों हंसी बंद पिंजरों के ताले जैसे रॉक ऑन के गाने जैसे मुझे लगते हैं क्यों हंसी अभी तक मैं सोचा ही नहीं कि मैं कहाँ हूँ अभी तक क्या से क्या सपनों से आ चुका हूँ है कहाँ मेरा मन क्या हो रहा है ना पता आधे आधे रास्तों में खो गया.
Great. Wow, lovely, man. So you produced this song, right?
Yeah. This was entirely produced by me, and so I kind of went for some fusion in this with some indie pop, pop and classical as well.
Right, and that's I think that's where you hook. I mean, I loved it personally. I love that part where you like the transition.
Thank you so
classical,
much.
Good, man. Really.
Thanks everyone in this team to allowing me to perform here as well.
Exactly.
So Shubham, is there any kind of a question which comes in and pops up into your mind when you watch out Aditya and Omen if you want to ask them?
Okay, as I feel I can resonate with you guys, like the way we both are pursuing the music career, and what advice do you have for upcoming artists?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Patience. Patience is something that we, even after the age of like 40 or 50, you still work on it.
Mm-hmm.
Patience is something which you need to like wake up every day and you need to tell yourself that I need to control my weaknesses. I need to work on them and be consistent, be like getting better every day. It's just like that for every artist, and I think it's for celebrated artists too. I don't know how they will answer this question, but I think this is something which is very common. We face it. It's not just something that दूसरा कोई artist face करता है.
Just give your best in your own song.
Exactly.
Like if you feel कि ये मेरा 100% नहीं है, then don't release it.
Exactly.
Give your 100%, and अगर वो आपको अच्छा लग रहा है तो वो सबको अच्छा लगेगा.
हाँ.
That's a great advice, I'll tell you.
So thank you so much, Shubham, for being with us. And Aditi, that was a very beautiful part of your setting that, there's patience. So thank you so much for doing that with us,
Thank
Shubham.
you so much for having
And I hope you had your beautiful answer with the group around us. So coming back to the questions, Aditi and Om, फटाफट से आपसे पूछते हैं, आप दोनों में से लड़ता कौन है ज्यादा?
लड़ता as in like हम दोनों में or like what like?
हाँ.
I don't think so.
आप दोनों में.
Arguments होते हैं, but on
कौन किसका शर्ट पहन के बाहर चला जाता है?
नहीं
नहीं
इतना
नहीं
नहीं.
we both individually are very reserved, I think, and very respectful towards each other, and we have our personal space, I think individually, right? So yeah, I think ऐसा झगड़ा कभी नहीं हुआ. It's all about the discussions and arguments about the work, like how we can go with the music and all this. So yeah,
So anyone who came up to you and said कि please आप मेरे tutor बन जाइए?
it happened many
It has
times,
happened a lot of
many a
times.
times. And
मैं कभी गया नहीं सिखाने, but हाँ.
it happened, and not just with girls, but I think it happens with many of the parents as well. They come and they think that they are young, छोटे बच्चे जो हैं उनके, that we would love them to learn something from you. But yeah, that never happened due to our routine. But yeah, it happens.
It happens. So who more easily falls into a girl's trap?
I don't. It's
The
it's
civil
tough.
engineer?
Sorry.
Is it the civil engineer who falls into the girl's trap more easily?
I would say no, not particularly, because now I'm wise enough now to take decisions properly. So I think Om is more into that age, that where
But फिर भी नहीं.
but during music we are quite disciplined. So show के बाद में अगर कुछ possible है तो चलो अलग बात है, but during show it's very tough for us to get distracted, because we are totally focused on that part. I'll tell you this thing, we get tissue papers, the song request and everything, when our bouncer or the management brings us that this is the song request and all, so we get name and number in that as well sometimes.
अब हम आपकी actually upcoming गाने सुनना चाहेंगे. So just let us know which is your song which you've recently been releasing out, and if you could just sing us the song for us.
Sure, would like to. So the title of the song is मैं क्या करूं, and it's, I think we wrote this song within, I think, half an hour or something like that. We were sitting here only at this place itself. He played a melody. झुकी झुकी नजर पे उसके, रुकी रुकी है मेरी सांसें, मचल रहे हैं जो इरादे काबू मैं कर, कोई नहीं है जो बताए परी है या वो अप्सरा है, समझ में ना वो मुझको आए, हैरत मैं कर, साजिशें ये कर रहा है, ख्वाब ये कुछ बुन रहा है, बस मैं नहीं अब दिल मेरे, मैं क्या कर, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या कर, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या करूं, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या करूं. यहाँ वहाँ जिधर जहाँ मैं रुके रुके कदम बढ़ाऊं, हर जगह उसे ही पाऊं मेरे रूबरू, हाँ हश्र जो हुआ है दिल का, कहो उसे कैसे बताऊं, मेरी कोई दुआ वो जैसे मेरा हो सके, ख्वाहिशें ये कर रहा है, अब ना मेरी कुछ सुन रहा है, बस मैं नहीं अब दिल मेरे, मैं क्या करूं, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या करूं, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या करूं, falling for you, and I don't know मैं क्या करूं. मैं क्या करूं, 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 मैं क्या करूं. मैं क्या कर
क्या
So, yeah.
बात है, अमेजिंग एंड ब्यूटीफुल कॉम्पोजिशन। और मुझे पता है आदित्य ये गाना तुमने मुझे देख के गाया एंड आई कैन एक्चुअली से दैट।
Of course, actually, yeah, we dedicated this song to you itself.
Thank you so much for being with us on hashtag the Blue Mic. It was amazing knowing you guys and amazing knowing your work.
Thank you so much.
for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much. It's you guys are kind enough to have us here, and thank you so much. It's a great experience.